With DynastyBreaks.com, back by popular demand. We are doing Gold Rush Lightning Baseball. 4 cases of this buyback product, all in one break. You picked a good one to watch. Please do us a favor. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. When you guys hit thumbs up, our channel does a lot better. We thank you. Here's that Lightning box. I'm going to put a deuce up. This is our second time doing this one. So that's a deuce. That's the second time, George. Second time we're doing it. Here's your teams. We just had a fantasy draft, by the way. How do we assign teams in this? You guys pick them. Here's how the draft went. We went round 1, down the board. Round 2, serpentine, up the board. I will not read these off. You guys can see the teams there. Feel free to pause your video if you want to see who has what teams. Any cards for your teams in these 40 boxes are going to ship to you. Should have a lot of graded cards in this. And kind of like any buyback, you just never know what you're going to get. It's kind of like a box of chocolates. Oh, Carly cannot remove it because it's a city tree. That's interesting. I bet if you told the city your problems with it, they might let you. All right. And if they cut it down, it's free, I would think. Oh, I like this. This card was not pack pulled with the autograph. This was signed later. Cal Ripken Jr. out of the gate. 2001 Fleer Showcase. Not to be confused with Flair Showcase. That is an authenticated auto by PSA. It's not graded. I love that. Cal Ripken, Orioles.
Neil Flo.
Neil out of the gate, man. Neil's feeling good about life. Cal Ripken right away. Just hand these over. You can stack them up, George. Mellow cards, longtime watcher, never time chatter. Love your stuff. Hey, thanks, man. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You seem like kind of a cool guy, like a mellow guy. Do you drink mellow yellow? Not many places have it anymore. Oh. If you're going to get a patch card and it's not an auto, this is probably one you want. Look at the patch in the middle. Cardinals, triple jersey, 1 of 1, Paul DeYoung. I just now noticed it was a 1-of-1. I did not see that initially. Very nice. St. Louis. That's going to be Crisco. Chris C.O. We call him Crisco for some reason. By the way, as tends to be the case with Tier 1 baseball, which is coming out in like a month. Game used. All these patches are game used. So cool, it's even your last name. Your last name is Mello. I like it. Wonder if you're a Carmelo Anthony fan. You already said that today, Carly. You can't say that again. All right, next up. And guys, we will rebag these later on in the evening. We'll rebag them. Just take these off so you guys can see the cards. This is Ronald Acuna's bro. Luis Angel Acuna from Pro Debut Baseball. It's going to go to the Rangers. It's going to go to Texas. You all right?
Yeah, I was just being stupid.
Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers and Kentuck. That is your second round team. Beckett authenticated auto. And again, that is not a pack pulled auto. There's going to be some hand signed stuff, which I kind of like hand signed stuff, to be honest with you. Usually you get a better autograph. I don't know if that means anything. Usually the signature is pretty good. I think you're only supposed to warn one person. Do I remember a drink called the 50-50? Was that a soda? Sounds risky to drink it. Oh, man. Oh, this is nice. If you're going to get a card hand signed, I like to use Allen and Ginter, and I like to use Heritage. 2021 Heritage Auto Juan Soto Nationals. Oh, that's a great looking card. Washington and Joseph, congrats. Way to draft Phillip, drafting the Nats, getting the Soto. Beckett witnessed, or Beckett authenticated, excuse me. I kind of like the new, it's a 10 on the auto. I like the new, they have black around the border on that. It looks kind of cool. I like that. Things I pay attention to that probably mean nothing. I would say 4 pretty good hits so far. Cal Ripken, Juan Soto. Yeah. This is so fun. 1 of 1 to Young. Opening 4 cases of this is a blast. All right, we've got a very late selection. 3rd from the last pick. This is going to be Brendan Rodgers. Hey, Rodgers. That is a first Bowman paper hand sign card. Colorado is going to be Brian, also known as Juice. PSA 10 on the auto. So they only graded the autograph. They did not grade the card. I try to be very clear on that, guys. It is not a PSA 10 grade. Just on the auto. All right, this is a very thick card. I don't know if this is Beckett or what this is.
Sorry, John.
Oh, this is a beautiful card. Aesthetically, hard to say. Easy to spray. Aesthetically pleasing. Luis Campusano. This is from Select Baseball. That is an orange Pulsar. Beautiful patch. That is on card, I think. No, that is a sticker. It's a sticker. It's hard to tell it's a sticker. Padres. San Diego. That is 3 of 20. 3 of 20. Darren on the that last pick down there is pretty tasty. You got the Royals Padres, pretty good pairing. I like it. Dodgers beat the Yankees in 11 innings. How did Ohtani look tonight? What did he put up? All right, this guy was a big time prospect. When he came out. He may still be. I know he got traded. The card is going to guide us where this goes. He is still in his Padres uniform. That is a first Bowman, C.J. Abrams. He was part of that, I believe, the Juan Soto trade. He ended up going to the Nationals. But this card goes to the Padres. First team to double up, Darren. Back-to-back Padres. PSA 10 grade on the autograph. PSA slabbed. A lot of slabs here. I like it. Another thick card here. Finishing out case 1. We got 3 more cases after this, so stay tuned. What is this? Is this looks like Topps Project 2020. Oh, I think it is. Okay, this is the Project 2020 set. They let the artists reimagine and redesign classic cards.
Wow.
This is the Mike Trout out of 2020 project, and it is Gregory Siff is the artist. This is a Beckett 10. Beckett 10 pristine. It is 0.5 away from the Epic Black Label. Now, this is a busy design. We'll kind of zoom in there. It's got his first Bowman stance in there from his first Bowman card. It's also got his update rookie kind of merged together. Pretty cool. And there are your subgrades. That's going to go to the Angels, of course.
Thomas.
All 10s except centering got a 9.5. Almost a Black Label. There you go, Angels and Marlins. Second pick in our draft. That is an awesome card. That's a unique card. I'm not like crazy into the Project 2020 cards. I do have a Trout still in the package, I think. Can't remember if it's sealed or if I ended up opening. I don't remember. Somebody gave it to me. Wolfie gave it to me. A guy here in Wichita Falls. But mine's not graded. I like them if they're graded. I think they look good, especially that grade. It's insane. Ohtani put up some bets. That was a good one. All right, Boston Red Sox coming to the party. Boston and Danny and his very nice sister Shannon. Raffy Devers Definitive to 25. Devers to 25 out of Definitive Baseball. Very high-end product. On-card auto. There you go, Danny. 2022 Definitive Collection. Probably my favorite baseball product. Definitive. Almost the black label, man. I have never gotten a black label at Beckett. Come to think of it, now I've had them in my collection, but I've never actually graded a card and got a black label. I have graded a card, I think. No, I have not graded a card that got a 10 even at Beckett. It's hard to do. Unless you're John Rob, unless you're Skeeter. Then you get 10s all the time. All right. We got a Tattletale, but I like him. I like him anyway. Jose Canseco for the Oakland Athletics. Oakland and Baltimore for Neil Flo. 86 Fleer update. I don't dislike this card. Kind of a blah design back in the day, but card's a little off-center. This Fleer update, Beckett witnessed. Beckett authenticated. I keep saying witnessed. I don't know why. Beckett authenticated auto, slabbed up, all slabbed up and ready to go. Jose Canseco. Second hit for Neil. Looks like Neil with 2 hits and Darren with 2 hits. Are we going to Fanatics Fest? I am probably not because of the National. I don't think I can do both. Just from my responsibilities, I don't think I'm going to do both. Now, I want to see how Fanatics Fest goes, and maybe we'll go in future years. All right, I'm not going to flip this because the boxes are going to go everywhere. Let's do this. I learned from my previous flipping errors. There we go. Here you go, George.
Yep.
Case 2. Opening 4 cases of buybacks is a lot of fun. Just saying. Whole lot of fun. Ohtani went hitless tonight. Okay. He was worn out after facing Skeens. All right. Ooh, I like it. It is from Spectra Baseball. Could be from Chronicles, actually. I know Spectra did have its own release one year. I think they bailed on it pretty quick. Alex Bregman. Rookie patch auto. Give that a boom. I'm going to say this is from Chronicles. The set full of a bunch of different sets. Houston Astros. Big card. Nice.
John Cam.
Illegal in 48 states. 17 and 25. 2017 Spectra Baseball. I don't think Spectra was in 17. I may be wrong. You guys can tell me in chat if I'm wrong. I think Chronicles would have been where you get this. Could be wrong. I think they did Spectra in 21. I've slept since then. John came with the Mets and the Astros. Well, I pay Beckett to grade my cards. I just don't get 10s. So, all right, next up, we've got First Bowman. Haven't heard a lot about Joey Bart. Haven't heard a lot about him lately. San Francisco Giants paper First Bowman auto. That is a hand signed. Did not come out of the pack like that. Beckett authenticated autograph, and that is from 2019 Bowman Giants, San Francisco. It's going to be Bruce. Bruce with the Giants, first hit. That is Giants and White Sox. Congrats, Bruce. Bruce. I want to get a Griffey 89 Upper Deck. Juice, would that be okay if we got an 89 Upper Deck Griffey? Would you be all right with that? Autographed? Or not autographed. Either way. Just want to get one. All right, this is going to go to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona Diamondbacks with the hits. It's going to be Kentuck, D-backs, Rangers. Kentuck, 2 hits. Christian Robinson was a big thing back in the day. PSA graded the autograph only. They gave it a 10. Diamondbacks and Kintock. Right, I feel like I just threw that on the ground. I did. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, Theo, from everything I've heard, and who knows, man, from everything I've heard, it seems like Ohtani kind of turned over his finances to that guy, and that guy took advantage, is what it really sounds like. But, you know, are we getting the true story? Who knows? I would tell you this, Theo, baseball takes that stuff very seriously. Like, they will ban you for life. So the most hits in Major League history got banned for life. They would ban Ohtani if they found something. I believe that. They're pretty strict on that stuff. Someone was talking about Brett Saberhagen the other day. This is a good-looking Brett Saberhagen card. I'm not saying it's a good-looking Brett Saberhagen. It's a good-looking card. 85 tops with the inscription Royals. There you go, Darren. Kansas City Royals. 85 World Series MVP. Put a period after each letter. Look at that. I'm not going to lie to you. Really nice auto. That's how people should sign. 85 tops. Classic design. You're leading the way, Darren. You picked last in the draft, but it doesn't matter. You're leading the way. Yeah, they just banned someone, I think. A Padres player. If they'll ban Pete Rose for life, they would have banned Ohtani too. No offense to Ohtani. And I think Ohtani could go on to be like, he has the possibility to be the greatest player of all time. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I think Pete Rose was outranked him. Pete Rose was probably on a higher pedestal at the time all that happened. So, I don't know. I don't think they're giving him any preferential treatment. Yeah, I agree. The FBI was involved. Yeah, I think if there was something, they would have gone after him. I think the biggest mistake he made was trusting people with his moolah. That is Michael Bush. Nice Bush. I don't say that very often. First Bowman, going to go to the Dodgers. LA Dodgers and Kintock on the board. First Bowman auto. When was that? That was back in 2019 Bowman draft. Kintock with the Bush. I'll leave that one alone, Kintock. Mahalo. You liked Saberhagen? Well, a lot of people liked him. Oh, I like this card. I don't know that I'm a big Chris Sale fan. He's a good player. I like this card. Look at the patch. Very nice. 1 of 5 from NT Baseball. Treasure Signature Materials. Should be treasured, maybe. Maybe not. With a laundry tag. That's going to go to the Boston Red Sox. There you go, Red Sox. And by the way, NT Baseball bringing it. You've got the MLB hologram. That code, I think, will tell you when he wore that jersey. That should be a game-used jersey. It is. It's game-used, guys. That is not something you see every day. That is from 2017 National Treasures.
Danny
bringing it. Devers out of Definitive and a Sale out of NT. Darren, you're just drafting right, man. It's not the golfer's equipment, it's the golfer. You know what I mean? It's not where you pick, it's who you pick. We saw a few of these in the first break, which I like them. I don't know what the population is on these things, but this is a 2020 Transcendent Captain Collection. So it was the Derek Jeter collection. This card is graded a PSA Gem Mint 10. We'll get a boom for the Yankees. That is his 3,000th hit tribute. A little Michael Jordan number there for you. 23 of 40. You guys can see that.
Casey.
Here you go, Casey. The Mighty Casey. Really thick PSA slab on this. Very thick PSA slab. Probably maybe betting on baseball, John, or something like that. Minor leaguer got banned today. Hey, let us know in the comments. What do you think of the lightning breaks? Let us know if you're watching this video later what you think of this product. I think it's pretty neat. It's not a high cost product, but when you do 4 cases, it does bump up the price a little bit. I think it's a pretty good value. All right, Padres on fire. San Diego, 4th hit. This is the 4th hit for the Royals in Padres spot. Tatis out of Chronicles. We'll give that a boom. Fernando, that is from 2019 Chronicles. They graded the auto a 10. That is a good auto of young Fernando. Got to meet him his rookie year before he got called up. George met him too. Got to meet Tatis.
Yeah.
Kind of a little guy, man. Seemed like it back then. Was not what I expected. I don't know that I had heard of him before. We probably pulled his cards before Theo. If I'd heard of him, it's through a sport card break. Oh, what is this? This is cool. How about a signed card of Ronald Acuna for the Braves? Give that a boom, Atlanta. And he is standing there with a Vladdy. A playful bout of juniors. Vlad Jr., Acuna Jr. They need to get Vladdy to sign that. Somebody needs to crack this and get Vladdy to sign it too. It is Braves, the logo on the card. So, George, we'll go ahead and put a Braves sticker on this. The card has the Braves logo, and the autograph is by the Braves player. So that is not a Blue Jays card. It is Atlanta. Just put Braves on that one. Second hit for Juice. Gonna go with the team logo on the card. He doodled on his own face. That sounds kind of gross. Glad you said doodled, not doodied. Oh, it's pretty. 1 of 1 National Treasures RPA. This would be the platinum parallel we all know and love. Zach McKinstry, Dodgers. Look at this thing. Part of a laundry tag there. There is your 1 of 1 stamp. LA Dodgers. Going to be a Kentuck. Probably label this one Dodgers, George, since it's an NT card. It's sweet. 2021 National Treasures. Got Dodgers.
Yep.
All right. That was case 2. We're only halfway done. We have 3 spots looking for their first hit. Brian with the Mariners Twins, Travis Cubs and Tigers, and then also Brian with the Blue Jays and the Phillies. FYI. Case 3. Vladdy signed it too. I don't think so. Let me see that Acuna card. I don't think, no, Acuna. Vladdy did not sign it also. To my knowledge. Did Vladdy sign it too? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go with the chat. I appreciate you saying that. Let's look. I know both their autographs pretty well. There's your Acuna. You may be right here. Thank you to the chat. You guys catch me on stuff. You know what? He did. He did sign it as well. Acuna and Vlad. So we have to make a decision here, guys. We have to make a decision. Generally, we let the card be our guide, okay? Generally, we let the card be our guide. Okay, so I have to stick to past precedent. The card will tell us where the card goes. So the question is, if we pull a Cal Ripken card and it's signed by Cal Ripken and there's a player standing in the background like this, and he signed it too, but the card has a big Orioles logo on it, we would give that to the Orioles. This card has a Braves logo on it. We don't let the PSA label guide us. We go by the logo on the card. We always have for 6 years. It would not be right of me to change from that. This card goes to the Braves. If this had a Blue Jays logo, it would go to the Blue Jays. If it had both, we would randomize for it. That's going to be our decision. Goes to the team on the card. Team on the card, guys. And I know that sucks for the Blue Jays, but that's how we do breaks. That's going to be our decision on it. It is always the team on the card. Team on the card. Yeah, it's the card, not the slab. We go by what's on the card. And that has been that way for 6 years, guys. 6 years. That is something that we could go either way. We could go, Vladimir Guerrero's on there too. We should change what we do. That wouldn't be fair to the other people we haven't done that for. So we're going to stay consistent. You guys may not agree with how we do it, but we're going to stay consistent with how we do it. We're going to stay consistent. But good call. It is signed by both of them, but the card says Atlanta. I'm going to give this sticker back to you, George. George, I'm going to give that sticker back to you for the Acuna card. Acuna, that's the Acuna auto. In your hand. Is that the Acuna auto in your hand?
This one.
Yeah, put that sticker on it.
Yeah.
Yep. Pull another one and give one each. If we pull another one, I would say, I don't know. If the two teams want to make a deal with each other and say one of them, the Braves give up one because they feel bad for the Blue Jays, that would be up to the owners. That was hard to tell that Vlad signed that, by the way. That was kind of messy. Not talking about Lionel Messi. That was kind of messy. Okay. This is not a bad card to get two of. I would actually keep this one. I would trade the other one. This one has better centering. Jose Canseco. Very nice Canseco again for the Oakland A's. Neil Flow. Third hit for the A's. And, guys, when we're live, and I'm sure people in the chat are going to have opinions, we are consistent, and you have to do it the same way all the time. You can't one break say we're going to do it this way, and then the next break say we're going to do it this way because people are mad. We're going to change it up. You can't do that. You can't flip-flop. You got to go with one way and stick to it. So, thanks, Skeeter. Skeeter agrees. From the terms of our website, if the break is sold as a pro team, it goes to the team listed on the card. And that's what we've always stuck to. That's what we've always stuck to. I will say that's getting real close to like, ugh. That we always have, there's always a card that tests our terms. No matter how long our terms and conditions get, there's always a card that tests it. Oh, I love this card. I love it. One of my favorite cards as a youngster. 89 Fleer rookie, Ken Griffey Jr., bam. There you go, Mariners. On the board, Brian. Well, Brian had the Blue Jays on his other spot, so Brian, this probably make you feel a little bit better. Look at that signature. And guys, I don't know your thoughts. Why did they not grade that auto? That is a great auto. Maybe there's something they don't like about it. They authenticated the auto, but man, I would have graded that one too. Card actually doesn't look that bad either. I want to grade that one. I want to trade that in. There you go, Mariners. Love that card, man. Yeah, we try to be consistent. And there's always going to be somebody mad, guys, and we realize that. If we do it one way, half the people are mad. If we do it the other way, the other half of the people are mad. I get it. We gotta make a decision. And we got to make a decision live on the air, too. We can't sit and think about it. All right, Oakland A's again. This is Tyler Soderstrom, first Bowman. It is a Chrome card from Bowman, and it is not pack pulled. This is signed later by the player. PSA 10 on the autograph only. Oakland. 4 hits for the Royals Padres, 4 hits for the Orioles Athletics, leading the way. We're down to 2 hitless spots. Travis with the Cubs Tigers. Brian with the Blue Jays Phillies. I didn't mention this. If you go hitless in this break, I'm going to send you a Gold Rush baseball jersey. I just got some in today. We ordered some products. As a thank you, they sent us, I think it's called Black Bag baseball jerseys. It's a mystery. We don't know what's inside. We'll send you one if you go completely hitless. We'll hook you up with a jersey. They literally just came in today. So, I don't think anybody's going to go hitless, but you never know. All right. 2 Fernandos might be better than 1. Padres, the new leader in this little shindig we're doing. Darren, Tatis rookie again. No boom for you. 5th hit from the Padres in the last draft pick there. I think this is also out of Chronicles. This may be your second. I'm thinking this is out of Chronicles baseball as well. This might be your second Tatis from the Chronicles set. Yeah, the Yankees did well last time, Casey. If you watched the last break to prepare for this one, they did pretty well. I think they got like 4 hits. I think all the hits were Yankees too. I don't think the last pick got anything. Okay. Oh, this is a great. I don't know that I would trade one of these. I'd probably keep them both. I love Cal Ripken though. Cal Ripken Jr. Orioles. Neil's from Maryland, so he went with his hometown team. The exact same card, which can happen when you're opening up. I guess this will be 8 cases we've done. You got 2 Cal Ripkens. You know, Casey, I hate to say this, man. I think you have to take the Yankees one. I just think you have to. Unless you're like a super fan of another team, I don't know how you don't take them one. You just have to. You know, do you want 1 in this thing when you draft? Do you want the number 1? Let us know in the comments. If you get number 2, I feel like you could pick. You have some choices. I feel like 1, the choice is made for you. Which that does kind of stink, feeling like you have to take somebody, but... Oh! I have not seen this card maybe ever. I don't know. Maybe in a long time. This is Bowman Platinum. Bowman Platinum Mike Trout. That's a nice card. There you go, Angels. Got the refractor look to it there. Los Angeles Angels. 793 of 999. That is, I believe that's a rookie. Yeah, 2010. That may be a pre-rookie. Maybe a prospect card. I tell you one thing I don't like on this card, guys, is this thing can scratch. Let me open this up. I want to put a sleeve over this. I'm going to put a sleeve over that to protect it. You guys can take this out when you get it from shipping. Who had the Angels, George?
Angels is Thomas.
Thomas, I got a sleeve over that just to prevent the plastic from rubbing against the surface of the card. So, probably better for a sleeve mag on those. Angels, 2 hits. Angels and Marlins. Both hits are Mike Trout. Both hits are Mike Trout. Somebody was selling that card in the trading group recently. There you go. Oh, it's pretty. It's so pretty. Here you go. This makes up a little bit. Blue Jays, you didn't get your Vlad Acuna auto, which was a little bit messy. This is beautiful. Vladimir Guerrero. He was a little bit heavier here in this picture. I'm not trying to be mean, but he was a big boy. Blue Jays, that is a 30th anniversary Bowman auto.
Blue Jays, right?
Yes, Juice, Brian. PSA 10 on the auto, and there's the facsimile auto right under it that's printed on the card. That's pretty close. That is big boy Vlad. He's a happy camper. All right, so there's your Vladdy. Makeup call. Makeup call. We are only missing Cubs Tigers. Everybody will have a hit if we get a Cub or a Tiger. Chick-fil-A Ranch with Ranch, says Charlie. You're doubling up on the ranch, Charlie? Are you doubling up on it? Dublin, Ireland. El Ray, that's your guy. That's your guy, El Ray. Cody Bellinger rookie patch auto from Spectra. Spectra coming out. This is a redemption from Panini. So got the Panini tag on it. It's going to go to the Dodgers. We'll label this one Dodgers, George.
Okay.
Kintock, third hit. That is the Blue Disco. 70 of 99. And that's from 17 Spectra. Dodgers on that one. Yeah, is the ranch warm or did they chill it for you? Because we've had some bad situations with customers eating warm ranch. They don't show up in chat for about a week after eating warm ranch dressing. Vlad Bucket of Chicken Jr., says El Ray. Wow. That's your guy, El Ray. You can't say that. You can't say that about your guy. Hadn't he kind of bulked up, like muscle-wise, and kind of trimmed down? I don't know much about Vlad these days. All right, we got Alec. Boom, 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 boom. Phillies Inception Silhouette patch auto. I love these things. 74, 75. Juice. How about back-to-back Juice? Juice is angry from the Ronald Acuna situation, so he's coming out strong now. Back-to-back hits, Blue Jays, Phillies. That'll work. Congratulations. That is Bellinger's rookie year. Yeah, the rookie card is from his rookie year. Yeah. Cheney, you're on it. Cheney's on it. And by on it, I mean some foreign substance. All right, Dodgers, LA, Kintock, once again, you're joining the 4-hit club, man. You're in second place right now. Bueller. First Bowman, paper, hand sign card. PSA 10 on the auto, Walker Bueller. That is from Bowman, if you guys are wondering. Bueller was 15 Bowman, I forgot. 15 Bowman. One case left, George. I don't want it to end. And I'm pretty sure I cannot get 4 more cases of this. I'm pretty certain of that. I would like to. I tell you what I would like to do. Would you guys do football this way when Lightning comes out? I usually just use Lightning for our memorabilia mixers. Would you guys do a 4-case Lightning football break? I think basketball's coming out too, actually. Would you guys do basketball or football? It'd be the same price. It would probably be the exact same price. Or I say that. Football and basketball would be the same price. Football would be cheaper because there would be 2 more teams. So there'd be 1 more spot. But basketball would be the same price. Let me know. Those are. I think basketball's dropping soon. I don't know if I've already missed the order. Hopefully not. But when football comes out, I can kind of load up on it if they'll hook me up. I think Gold Rush should hook me up. We buy a ton of Gold Rush stuff. We've earned it. Camera fix there. All right, here we go. You want to know when that is, Crisco? Yeah, I don't know when those are coming out. I have to check. I saw something about Gold Rush Lightning basketball, though. And I don't think that's ever been out before, but I may be wrong. Yes, for football. Yeah, I think football would be great. I just don't know if they're going to let me. I'd like to buy like 12 cases of football and do the break 3 times or something. All right, we've got first pick in the baseball draft, Henry Davis, Genesis. That is a hand-signed card. It did not come out of, I don't know if this is Bowman's Best. No, it's Bowman. Henry Davis, Pirates, Pittsburgh. Danny with the Red Sox and Pirates. PSA 10 on the auto only. Who's my favorite Major League Baseball player of all time? It's probably a player I didn't see play. Probably Ty Cobb. I've got some Ty Cobb stuff I like. I don't know, favorite. Their favorite and best are different. I like Griffey. I like Piazza. I used to like Garrett Anderson a lot. I have a lot of favorite players in baseball. Tony Gwynn, Ryan Sandberg. I got a lot. I got a lot of guys. If you guys didn't know that. I just say my guy occasionally, just not very often. But I feel like I have a lot of guys. Julio Rodriguez, not as many as Carly, but I have a lot of guys. Julio Rodriguez, Mariners. I have no idea what this card is. Let's get a boom for Seattle. I know it's a Beckett 10, and it has dark borders, and you should never get a Beckett 10 on this. It should be impossible. This grade is insane. All right, this is 2000. Really, camera? My camera refuses to let me see it. 2021 Bowman Next. Baseball America's Top 100 Prospects. Centering, 9.5. The rest of the card, all 10s. And again, dark edges up here. I don't know how this gets a 10. Got the Topps holographic logos on the back. That'll work, man. That'll work. You got a Griffey. You got a... Are you going to Seattle?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Juice. Mariners and Twins. You've already used that joke. That joke's so old now, Carly. It's so old. I think we were looking for a J-Rod and a Griffey. You've accomplished these things. Okay, I'm rooting for a Cubs or a Tigers card, please. We got to fill up the board. Oh, this is cool. Immaculate Baseball is taking the stage. iMac. Oh, man. 1 of 1 Platinum. Seattle again. Jesse Winker. That's what I do to, like, the ladies back in the day when I'd see them out. I'd be like that.
Yeah, boy, I bet they were running for you, weren't they?
Nobody noticed. You know how you wink and, like, you know, some guys go like that. Real quick, I'm like, try to really reel them in. All right, Jesse Winker, Seattle, 3rd hit. Nice job. I can use it when I want, Dane. Such rebellion. I'm gonna call Harrison Butker and talk to him about you. I'm gonna have him make a statement about you, Carly. All right, we've got the world champion, Texas Rangers. He strikes again. Ronald Acuna's brother. He looks really excited on this card. I think he's saying, I refuse to put my glove on. I don't want to. It's hand signed. It's going to go to Texas.
Kentuck.
D-backs and Rangers. World Series rematch there for Kentuck's team. Luis Angel Acuna looking angry. I do want to tell you what that's from. Let's take a look at the it's 2021 Bowman Chrome Draft. I think Ty Cobb is the greatest player of all time. I think Barry Bonds is the 2nd greatest player of all time. I'm not saying Barry Bonds is my favorite because he's a big jerk, but before he bulked up, I think he already had like a ton of MVPs, 5 maybe. He was already a Hall of Famer before he bulked up. Dude had the best hand-eye coordination ever. Barry Bonds. Oh, this is sweet. I love definitive. I love me some definitive. Jack Flaherty and Steve Carlton. Dual auto. Bam. There you go, Cardinals. St. Louis and Crisco. Put that in your chicken. 3 of 5. Dip that in some Crisco. Don't do that, really. There you go, Chris. Hall of Famer and Jack Flaherty. Ah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. It's a fun break. I don't want it to end. I'm almost out of, we're almost out. We got 5 boxes left. I'm very depressed. All right, we've got the San Francisco Giants coming back to the party. Bruce getting another hit on the board. This is a on-card auto of Marco Luciano. It's Skeeter's guy. Skeeter loves him some Luciano. I don't remember this product, if I'm being honest. 1 of 50. First one stamped. Bowman Transcendent VIP. This would have been given out at the, I believe, the Topps VIP event. Transcendent party that you had to have a ticket to get into. That's awesome. Maybe he was there signing some autographs. That's kind of an exclusive card. There you go, Giants. Congrats, Bruce. What's up with your boy Luciano, Skeeter? That's unbelievable. Cubs and Tigers is pretty strong, I feel like. I don't know how they did in the first break, but I feel like that's pretty strong. We should have had those by now. Okay, is this going to be the same card? Oh, I like this better. I actually like this better than the other Cal Ripken autos. This is the third Cal Ripken auto we've got. Orioles again. He is signing maybe for some kids on this card. This is an upper deck. Tell me you don't remember this and tell me you don't love that. Cal Ripken Jr. Signing like a poster for probably a kid. 92 upper deck auto. Is Cal Ripken Jr. wearing a Timex? Is that a $10 watch? I don't know. Authenticated by PSA. That's a cool card, man. Baltimore, third hit, Neil Flo. No, sixth hit.
Yeah, right,
sixth hit. He's got the Oakland A's as well. Neil, you are the new leader. Sorry, Darren. Neil just passed you. It's going to be a photo finish. Ooh, Blade with the home run for the A's. Luciano not doing well. White Sox won a game. Were they playing like a minor league team exhibition? All right, he could throw the heat, baby. He could throw the heat. This is going to go to Cleveland, the Guardians. Bob Feller. This card is this a TCMA? I don't know what this card is. We'll have to look. He pitched a no-hitter against the White Sox. No shock there. Bob Feller auto. That's a boom. Hall of Famer. You can see on his jersey there. Cleveland. Dude could throw the heat. Boy, that card is in good condition for having all black borders and corners and edges. What is this? Oh, that's the Sporting News from 1992. Not a set I'm super familiar with. Guardians, third hit. Crisco. So, Travis, if we don't get a Cub or a Tiger, I'm going to send you a jersey. I will send you a baseball mystery jersey from Gold Rush. We keep those to give away to you guys. That's not something... I'm not saying I wouldn't add one into a break occasionally, but usually we've just been using those as... When we need something to add for somebody, we've been using those jerseys. You had that card set as a kid. He's your Ty Cobb. Well, there you go. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Bruce for the White Sox. Frank Thomas. This is not his best autograph, but I love the 90 Fleer. Love the 90 Fleer update rookie of Frank Thomas. Big hurt. There you go, Bruce. That is a weird Frank Thomas auto. It almost looks like he tried to scratch it out, that big line. That is the weirdest Frank Thomas auto I've ever seen. Just saying. Not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's weird. I love the card. Brings back memories. One thing I would like to do, and I don't have any of his rookie cards signed. I'd like to get his Leaf, his Topps, that card. It's every rookie, get all of them signed. Get one of each signed. That'd be cool. Oh, I hear you, Casey. Instead of getting the Jeter, I hear you. I hear you. So weird. Usually this product, mathematically, this stuff is loaded with Yankees, I would imagine. I don't think there's an official checklist, but I would imagine this stuff's loaded up mathematically. Oh, this is so cool. Vladdy's Daddy. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. I collected this set as a kid. I remember it. 1995 Upper Deck Minor Leagues. That is an Expos autographed, and that means it goes to the Nationals. There you go, Joseph. Beautiful. Reds National spot. Nationals came through for you. It's a good-looking card. We're going to label this Nationals with a sticker, George. We'll label that with a Post-it note. I probably still have many of these cards in my collection. Beckett Authenticated Beauty. All right, I am going to show you our list here. Here's how we ended up. Here's how we ended up on 4 cases. And again, I don't think we missed any here. These probably, I would think, add up to what we need to be. So, we are going to send you a jersey, Travis. We're going to send you a jersey right there, so that will give you a hit as well. So it only looks like 2 spots. John Cam, Casey had 1 hit each, and then you'll have 1 hit, Travis. And then everyone else, multiple hits. It's about as good as it gets, guys. It's always impossible to get just multiple hits everywhere. Hit the thumbs up button. We hope you enjoyed this. Let us know in the comments. Would you like to see basketball of this, football? We would be glad for your feedback. Here's our website. We're back Monday night. Those breaks are already listed. Over the weekend, I will list Top Series 2 Baseball. I'm going to have some pick your teams for Wednesday. That product comes out Wednesday night. Look at the cut autograph checklist of Series 2. Pretty insane. Although they're hard to get. Pretty insane cut autos. Also has CJ Stroud is in the product for the Astros. Wemby has autos for the Yankees, so check that out. We'll be right back.